Alrighty, welcome to Cupid Steps. I'm gonna get that waiver pulled back up. Alrighty, we got that going. Okay, let's begin by marching in place. I don't know where everyone's at today. Maybe I scared them off after last week. Alright. I feel like my computer's just being funky today. That's okay. As long as you can see me, that's okay. Alright, let's march in place. I definitely think I need to get a new computer because it runs so slow, and I don't know if you were Steve, I'm like trying to click record and to stop the transcription. I had to click it like a million times. That's okay. Technology. I don't know what we would do without it, but man, does it give us headaches. All right, I had a really heavy leg day yesterday, so my legs are pretty sore. Should be good to get it moving. But as we're marching in here, let's just make sure our shoulders are back and down. This is our last day in Oregon of like summer weather. Starting tomorrow, it's rain and then it's dropping down in temperature. I don't know if we'll get some other warmer days, but it flew by. I'm not as tan as I would like. I'm about to get real pasty white coming up this winter. All right, slowly start to bring those knees a little bit higher. Engage the core as you drive the knees up. Good. Warming up those hip flexors. All right, bring the knee out to the side. An actual fun fact, I got 4 inches cut off my hair on Friday, and my head feels so light. My hair won't be as much in my face during this class now, hopefully. Good. All right, now reverse. Bring the heels to the glutes. Starting off slow, we'll speed things up. All right, kind of take this more into a side. Arms forward. We're going to squeeze those scaps together in the back as that heel comes up. Good. All right, last one. Just to a side tap. Whew, already got my hips going. All right. Bring it back to the middle to a march. And if you're ready, you can either speed up this march or we're going to bring it to a very light jog. Good work. I did get bangs though, so I have a feeling my bangs might come out of my ponytail. Had to switch things up, but not a single person has noticed that I got my hair cut. And I feel like I always notice when everyone gets their hair cut, but I guess mine's probably just long enough that it's like, it just always looks long, even if I get it cut. But I have bangs right now, and people didn't even notice. I gave my boyfriend a hard time because he didn't notice either, so. All right, we're gonna take this into a boxing shuffle. So you're gonna just kind of drop your heels side to side. I actually find these a little bit easier than jogging. Kind of hop in just side to side. Getting those legs ready. Good. All right, back to a jog. I'm gonna have you just slow it back down. All right, so we're in the center of our box right now. You're gonna have a forward, a side, or a like diagonal, then a side, and then another diagonal, a back, diagonal, side, diagonal, back to forward. So imagine that you have just all these slices through, and those are all the directions that we're going to be going. We're going to start just by marching, but I'm going to have you do a step into the forward one, and then back. And then we're going to go to the diagonal one, back, side, back, diagonal, back, back, into the middle, diagonal, middle, side, middle, in, middle, forward. Okay? Kind of confusing, but what you want to do is step forward the foot, tap with the other one, and then step back with the foot that you tap. Okay? Let's try the other way. Forward, tap. Just like this. I kind of messed up the first time we did this around. Now we start with the other leg. Good. Forward, back. Okay. So we're gonna take this up a notch. Instead of doing just a nice and easy step, you're gonna do like a little hop, like a step, jump into the direction, and then a step, jump back. So I'm gonna go forward and back, and now forward and back, and forward, or side and back, diagonal, back, backward. There we go. Hopefully you're able to follow me. My words aren't really working well with this one today. Okay, march. All right, now let's go around the other direction. Forward, back. There you go. Notice that foot taps in, and then we go back with that foot. Good, last one. Perfect. Whew. All right, if you notice, there's a little pause when we would land and jump back. So now we're gonna take that pause out. We have to be nice and quick. So hopefully you got the coordination down. Just try your best. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm taking that pause out. Oh gosh. I guess I am kind of switching my feet here in some of them. All right. Hopefully you made yourself a way around in that circle. Now we're gonna go the other direction. Okay. Back. Good. Backwards. Diagonal. Side. Diagonal. Forward and back. Yeah, some of them I'm doing the tap in, step back. Some of them I'm like switching my legs. Good, those get your heart rate up though. Okay, now, instead of doing the stepping, you can either stick with the stepping or we're gonna have to add jumping. I have to be a little bit careful with this one with my knee, so if I look a little off, that's why. But now, just little ones, hop forward, hop diagonal, hop lateral, diagonal, back, diagonal, lateral, diagonal, forward, and back, okay? We're gonna start going one way, and then we'll do one round the other way. Adding a pause here. So, jump, back. There we go. Diagonal, ladder, diagonal, back, forward, diagonal, forward, lateral. Gosh, my words are not working today. Last one. Good, march in place. Okay, let's do that same pace the other direction. All right, let's go. Forward, back, diagonal, back, lateral, back. There we go. Keep it going. If I keep speaking, I'm gonna mess my words up. And forward. Good. All right, so you can keep that pace up on this next one, or you're gonna try to do more of a rebound. So instead of adding a little pause, it's like forward, back, side, or lateral, back. Start over with my words. Forward, back, diagonal, back, lateral, back, diagonal, back, back, forward, That's how you're gonna do it, okay? This is the one I gotta be really careful of making you doing. Okay. So, rebounds, or add the pause, or do the jumping in and out, stepping with lower impact. All right, let's go. Rebounds. You gotta remember all your angles. And good, finish up that lap. Might take you a little bit longer than what I just did. Whew. Now let's go the other direction. Perfect. I can't talk during those or I really will mess it up. All right, we're gonna do one more of those. I'm gonna challenge myself to talk. Let's see if my mind word connection is working today. All right, let's go one more time. Forward, diagonal, side, diagonal, back, diagonal, side, diagonal, forward. There we go. I just took out the word lateral. I think that's what diagonal and lateral is what was messing with my brain. All right, let's do that one more time the other direction, and then we're done with these, I promise. All right, forward, diagonal, side, diagonal, back, diagonal, side, diagonal, forward. Good. March it out, finish those. Definitely not my favorite move that I've taught in this class, but it definitely changes things up a little bit. New challenge. All right, so we've got hopping, running, jumping, all different directions today. What we're gonna do next, we're gonna do a little bit of squats. Running and squatting. All right, so first let's go over the proper form for a squat. Making sure our feet are hip width apart, push your hips back. Squat, keep the heels down and up, okay? Make sure you got that down. Engage your core. We're gonna run. Go ahead and join me. When I say squat, you're gonna squat, jump up, and we're gonna rotate a quarter, okay? So run it out and squat. Run it out, we rotated a quarter. And squat, good. Run it out, rotating a quarter. Facing the back, squat, rotate. Good, squat, back to the front. Good work. All right, let's do that the other direction. Squat and rotate. Squat, rotate. Squat, rotate. Last one, squat and rotate. Good, take it to a side tap. Good work, team. Nice job. All right, we're in our last minute. So I'm gonna have you bring it to your jog or your run. We're gonna rack up as many steps as we can. If you wanna add a little bit of movement, just moving laterally down and back of whatever space you have, or you're just running in place or marching. Good work. All right, pick up the pace. Pump those arms. One more time, down and back. Good, bring it back to center. Slow it down to just a march. I am pretty toasty right now. Good. All right, let's get a little bit of a lateral stretch. Hands on your hips. We're gonna lunge, lateral lunge, keep that leg straight, hips go forward. Good, back it up to the top. Other side. Good, one more stretch, up. Reach for the opposite foot, look up at those fingertips. Good, up. Other side of those fingertips. Sorry for my confusion with the feet work and the words today. Usually doesn't happen to me, but today, not my best. All right, one more deep breath. Good. Keep working towards your Techman Tri-Miles team. Thanks for bearing with me today. I'll switch up the moves every once in a while. Sometimes I find ones I don't love. That one is definitely not in the top 10. All right, great work, team. I'll see you later.